Hey everybody, this is Al with El Rey Collection, and I'm gonna do the February mail day. It's got sorry for not being super connected here recently, but I've accumulated obviously a lot of different things. So I'm gonna go through the mail, which includes a couple of shipments from PSA and SGC. So without further ado, this is what my February looked like of things that came home, not to the vault. So I slit a few of these things already, and I'll try to use both the main camera here as well as the little close-up, because a lot of times people said they couldn't really appreciate the what you were seeing. So let's see what this is. A lot of packaging for... Oh, sweet. So, starting things off with a bang, I think I probably... Actually, you know what I noticed is that a huge portion of the stuff that I've been getting came from people in the Discord this month. So, that's pretty exciting. And this is one of those. This is the Sindelar card. He's been having a great run, and I think he should be having a great run because he was an amazing player. And this card is one that I didn't have. It's from a playing card, but it's still kind of great. It's got a great early image of him, and anything that I don't have of his and other important players are things that I'm always looking to add. So without further ado, this is in English and French, which means this is probably inbound from Canada. I have to pick all this stuff up later, otherwise the wife will be all over me. So make sure nothing's out. Goes over there. Recycle. Have some tape here. Oh, but it looks like this should slide right out. And it does. Alright, this is a fun one too. This is the only thing in this shipment. Yep. Alright, so we take I see your Sindelar, and I up you. Who is this? Who is this, anyone? Hector. Man, what great handwriting. I think this is Daniel. This is just amazing that he has been finding these albums in Peru of just many of the Peruvian players. This has a little bug hole. I think it's a bug hole here. Obviously, it wouldn't grade very high, but it's just really nice to see these. And this is from, I think I'm taking his word for it, the 1969 Ídolos de Fútbol Peruano, and it's Hector Champiras. So he's obviously he's not nearly well as known as Cubillas, Teofilo Cubillas, but this is just a great card and a great album to have. So super happy to have picked that one up. Now we've got, let's see, one from Sweden. Anders auctions have been going for some real good money, so I haven't really won much of his stuff over time. But which used to be a stalwart, but this one is what is this? I may have to get some scissors here. A little unprepared. Oh, but this is the nice postcard. Yep. So, again, this is a postcard of Puskas. It's removed, so it has lots of back damage, but it's the great image from his Heinerley card. Kind of a nice little collectible. Just love that image. He looks so happy in that image. All right. Oh, well, here, since we're talking about... I usually don't say who I get things from, but I think most of you on the Discord will know because you saw this anyway, and he already posted these cards. So this is the second one. I just like, as I told you guys in January, this year is about filling in holes for my collection, things that I don't have, or upgrading. Not going deep in a ton of doubles. This year I don't think. Just trying to fill the holes. Looking to trade a lot. So I've been doing some of that, and here's again, you can see this beautiful handwriting. Ídolos de Football. This is the smaller one, and what a great sticker. It's got a little, it's little, it's either a fold or some paper loss. Oops, up here in the corner. But just what great eye appeal on a 69 Cubillas. That's pretty cool. Same set, and this is the seleccionado, means he was on the national team. So, actually, you know what? I'll leave this up here as I open the next one, because I think that's a cooler visual than just this green background that I've come to both love and hate, as I'm sure many of you guys have as well. So those came in from Canada. Let's just keep busting them out. All right. So we got this. It's pretty, all fun stuff to be. I just love mail days, and letting them accumulate and doing it in a big way has also been fun. I mean, of course, it's fun to do it in the day as they sprinkle in, but doing it all together feels like, every month you've got a pretty massive Christmas. And again, I picked up some things and I sent into the vault, so I haven't found a good way to kind of go over those things yet, because they don't really segregate the vault by the dates in. So I don't really have a good way to talk about those. Okay, so these are going to seem familiar to a bunch of you. So I've got these nice 1962. These are from the LQL set in Chile, and there's a bunch of players in these. So this is from the 1962. Gosh, I'm forgetting the name of that album right now. Campeonato. I mean, it's a World Cup album. It has all these circular stickers. I'll take these out. We can see some of the players that we've got. These are real fun, so I'll walk through these as well. And then, there's some nice little extras in there. Thank you. Okay, so let's first go through, some of these. So these are from the 1966 Las Cibeles. There's a lot of cards from 1966, and they all use the same pictures from the World Cup. It's just these little insignias are different. These are blank backs. There's also a set that comes out the next year, I believe, that actually has a real car on the back. Really fun. So in this set, we've got the Garrincha, we've got the Beckenbauer. Look at these nice. I mean, they're removed, but still they're really nice. We've got the Eusebio. We've got the Yashin, and I love how these are now saying it says portero, the position in Spanish, portero, medio, Inglaterra. So these are all in Spanish. So super fun. And here's the Bobby Charlton as well. So you got Bobby Moore, Charleston, Yashin, Beckenbauer, and Garrincha. Just huge stickers there. And then for the 1962 set, and those are very rare in my experience. I have a few of them, but it was nice to pick up a really nice group. So here's in the 62s, you got Gilmar, a lot of the Brazilian team, Azito, Garincha, nice. Also unstuck, but really well done. Here's the DD of the group. We've got a Luis Suarez here. Nice. Loving that. We got the Di Stefano. Nice. Man, I can't wait. If things get back to grading for like 10, 12 bucks, all of these stickers are going in. They're all going to be ones, but still, Maldini, and look at this Yashin. Not a very common Yashin from my experience. So those are all cool. A lot of those, most of those I didn't have. And then we've got the famous LQLs from Chile. Here's the Di Stefano, right? This is what they look like on the back. I won't flip them over anymore. Removed, but still decent for removed. Puskas also looking really old and decrepit, kind of like Di Stefano. In fairness, they were both on the Spanish team in 1962 that didn't get out of the group stages. Very much at the end of their careers. Here's Luis Suarez. Looks a little bit obviously younger than those two guys. Here's Francisco Paco Gento, or Gento, as many Americans would say. And then here we've got the Gordon Banks rookie as well. Nice, great front. And the back on this one, let's see. You know, there's this not bad. Not bad at all. Who's here? Jimmy Greaves. Graves, depending on where you're from. We got Massapust, Josef Massapust. It's great. Czech Ballon d'Or winner. You got the Uwe Seeler. I mean, these are just great. So many stars in the set. Obviously, because it's a World Cup set. You know, Omar Sivori from Argentina. Who's that one? Anyone? Maldini. All right. So anyway, Rivera. We're getting a lot of love in the hobby in the last few months, especially. Long neck on DD there. Who's this one? Is it Zito? Zito, yep. I think this is the Jalma Santos. Hard to really see, but I mean, just on the facial, the art, I'm gonna have to say that's right. This is Zagalo, which was known as Masola. No, that's Altafane. Jose Altafane. So anyway, a lot of really fun little stickers, and you know, I like the art on this set a lot. The Pele wasn't in here. But this is, you know, pretty cool grouping of stickers. Really, very much enjoyed those, and happy to add them to the collection. So we've got, you know, some South American stuff from Chile. We've got some, what other stuff have we looked at? The Peruvian stuff. So interesting. We got some stuff from Europe. And we got this DHL, and it says in big letters, Al. Well, I guess you can't probably see it. So, I don't remember getting anything this big or sturdy, so it could just be interesting packing technique. Yeah, paper, more, wow, lots of cardboard with some tape in here. It'll be interesting to see how this the current global situation impacts shipping and customs and everything like that. Okay, so we've got a couple cool pieces here. very sturdy packaging for, not really the most valuable cards, but cool cards nonetheless. All right, so but as far as South America goes, excellent packaging, because normally they don't have this much packaging. So here what we've got is the Kempes. These are 1977s, the year before the World Cup. These are not rookies. His rookie's actually a 74. But this is nice. I like this card, and it's actually in decent shape. Here you got some tape on the back of this, but it's just on the card saver. So these are pretty decent shape. Here is another one from Daniel Passarella, River Plate. Obviously, he'd be a star in '78. Again in '86, although he fought with Maradona and almost didn't play because him and Maradona did not get along. And this is him in '77. His rookie, I think, '75. So again, not rookie, but still early cards. And these were issued for the World Cup coming out the next year. Again, not very followed players, but I think they should be followed. And really, and this is kind of the gem of the package. A Carlos Pucel, a Starosta, Rataplan. These are blank backs, but these are actually kind of hard. The Rataplan cards are hard to get or hard to find, at least for me in my collecting experience. So maybe not in yours, in which case, good for you. We all have niches where we seem to do better based on our contacts, experience, language skills, and here I just can't seem to find some of those earlier Starosta cards out of Argentina. Just very problematic. So happy to pick one of those up. This is one from a member of Discord that I didn't have, and I just never wanted to pay the price, and I finally bit the bullet because it is a super cool card, and even though I'm not a huge fan of oversized items that go in the bigger holders, this type of an item is kind of worthy of the exception. This beautiful Pele from the what is it, the Perotra. It's unstuck. I never stuck, but the bottom is cut off here. Almost looks intentional. It's not. It's also miscut on the side, but it's missing this bottom piece. But this is the Pele. These are really cool in the set. They kind of fan around in a circle. Awesome. So thanks to the I don't know if these people want to be known. I should probably ask them that. I'll do that next time so I can give them a shout out for people that I've done trades. But I think pretty much everything we've seen today was a trade or conversation over the Discord. Now I'm pretty sure this gentleman wouldn't have a problem because this is a partner in crime on the premium. This is stuff from Bill, and I needed a couple more of these. So this is the Gerd Müller, the bomber from the Taddy set. Awesome. I think I'm down to I need one. And then he was selling a couple of his PSA cards back. I got this, Bobby Moore. Not super high grade, but really nice cards. Great eye appeal. Got this Gordon Banks as well. And then got this Gordon Banks. So, happy to. I think I have an SGC one. It was just nice to get a PSA one. And I think that one's actually, it's a 6. I think mine may be a 5. So it's nice to, get little upgrades. It's about filling holes and getting upgrades. So let's see what else comes about here. You can imagine my floor is getting a little messy, to say the least. All right, let's see what's in this one. Oh, sorry I didn't leave something up here. Here, I'm going to put something up here while we... always forget that. Let's see what we can do. Oh, this is fun. This is another Discord member. Again, I don't want to mention names unless people, kind of give me the right. This is kind of a Platini that I didn't have. I'm just trying to fill out some of the Platinis. There's a couple versions of this sticker, and this is the stem one that I don't have. So that's really nice. He got one for himself and got one for me when I asked him about it. So fantastic. We also got do not drop. Okay, that's nice of this, isn't it? Ooh, it's got that string tape. I'm gonna have to bite the bullet now. And this is from SGC, I think. I think I've already shared their images on this one. So it's important to me, and I needed to make sure the insurance was right. On the ship back. So we've got Tuxedo Time here coming in from SGC. And I sent these, relatively high value. Probably couldn't have gotten away with not doing that, but I just wanted these back in my possession real quickly. And I felt like this was worth doing. So one was actually a reholder. One was a reholder. I want to make sure there's nothing left. Yep. So one was a reholder of a sticker that I had already had. But I didn't like the way that it was held in the sticker, and I actually kind of like the way that they're framing this with the back, with the plastic in the back and holding it in place. I think ultimately I'm going to send this sticker to PSA on a cross. But for now, having an 8.5, I mean, the centering is really the only problem with this card. It's razor sharp corners. It was my best copy for a long time, so it still is my best copy. So ultimately, I think I'll want to get this in a PSA holder, but for now, sitting nicely in a better holder was important to me, given the importance of this card to the hobby. So that was number one, and then of course I've shared this on the Discord. It's the Arthur Wharton, which I just noticed they only put Wharton, they don't put Arthur on it. I mean, a simple Google search. I asked them for a custom cut, which would come up around here, and create the fan shape. For whatever reason, they declined to do that. Still, it looks really pretty to me in this holder, and I just feel that it's way more protected than it would be in a card saver or something else. So I'll leave this. I know this has been on my social media and stuff. This is one of the epic cards that I got back last year. So, enjoy. It's finally, sitting in a holder. Took me a while to decide. PSA basically has a problem dating all the Bane shields, and because of that, they don't grade them. I've talked about, and I really thought that SGC, I sent a message to the president that they would, give me a custom cut on this to really help them put one of the marquee cards of the hobby, from my eyes, in a custom cut. And despite all of that, multiple messages, customer service, just didn't happen. Okay, so let's take a look at the PSA. PSA, this is paperwork. Let's see here what we got. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so hang on. Okay, so this is the Arthur Wharton. Here is the Steve Bloomer Tatty. The grapple mixture back. This was a SGC Lazy A. Believe it or not, it's got a little bit of scuffing here at the top, but still, this is a really hard card to get. I have this is very interesting, a really poorly cut, authentic Puskas rookie, but given where the SGC4 is going, this probably still has some value. It's pretty mangled though on the cut, but still always nice to have one of those. Had this one graded. This is the 1/1 Ronaldo Futera Tatis. So this is pretty exciting, although yeah, this one's actually coming out. That's a problem. Okay. And then I've got this beautiful, this is one of my favorite Garinchas. This is the Oliveira Benassi 1957 from the Juvenil. Not a great back, but what a gorgeous front. I mean, look at that. Just beautiful. Ooh, this one is problematic. I think I matched this up from a size perspective, but this one's coming back AA. So I'll have to carefully look at this Maradona. Obviously that's not great news, but I'll have to look at this one. I think I measured all this stuff ahead of time just to make sure I didn't run into these problems. And then I submitted 3 for a friend. I'll show you those. One is an 8 Lewandowski. The other one, beautiful. This 4 Fritz Walter. Really, really nice, awesome card. And then a shockingly low 1.5 for this Pele that's never been stuck. So I don't know what's going on. I also don't know what's going on here. Maybe this is just heat or something. So there's Pele, and it's got a little bit of Newton's rings on his face, which, gosh, that's unideal. Okay, well, so those were those. Then I had this other PSA one, which I kind of pre-opened here, just to make sure. Make sure nothing else is in the box. No. So we got that. So here is all right. This was in Express Lane 1. And card inside. Well, maybe I can just slip them out here at the top. All right. So these are 2 of mine. So this is bizarre because this is a hand cut card, and so I'm not sure why they say it's altered or authentic. I mean, it's hand cut, so I mean, I don't know, maybe it doesn't hit their minimum size, but regardless, this is one of the most key cards in my collection, and wanted to get it in an SGC, I mean a PSA holder. So, and it was an A in SGC, but I thought it was a lazy A because these are hand cut. And then this one is another disappointment. Man, why do I keep getting terrible luck on these? This is super rare Eusebio rookie. I mean, I guess maybe because of the cut that there's this cut down, but it's really just super thin sticker, and part of it came off in the extraction. It looks like it gets super thin up here, so it just lost a little piece of the top, and maybe they treated that like trimming, but it's just a piece of missing, I guess a little piece missing over there, but they gave it an AA. Altered, I have no idea how. All of these are crappy quality Portuguese sticker, which is part of the charm of them, but it's unfortunate to AA. Still, there's less than 5 of these that have been graded. They're all going to be AAs to 2s, I would imagine, would be the highest it can be for a remove sticker. Still pretty epic on those. And then on these are kind of a disappointment, to say the least, because, and I'm currently fighting with PSA to see if they'll change this, but take a look. So this is a VG3 Mueller, but what you notice here is it's in the oversized holder. So this is really unideal. I've never seen them do this before. I sent a message to the customer service department, and they said that they're in the right size holders, which of course they're not. And I've sent a ton of different examples of them not doing this. It's also got some ugly Newton's rings on it, so it's just disappointing that it's a great grade, but again, the holder is just brutal on this one. You got some Newton's rings, but the holder is really the problem here. Just frustrating. And then the last one, also the holder, really nice 3.5. Again, these are never stuck, so these are just hard to get. So that, I think, my friends, is the extent of it. I don't see any other packages, but I certainly hope that you enjoyed the festival of opening, and I will try. I've been meaning to do a couple player videos and my 1950s video. I have a lot of the stuff out, but I've been kind of distracted. I'm gonna be on a couple things here over the next few weeks. MLB TV is gonna come and do an issue on my Negro League cards, and I'm gonna be on I think the PSA podcast, I think at the end of the month, and then I've got my regular day job, so I'll do what I can do, guys. Certainly hope that you enjoyed this, and if you stayed on this long, please smash that like button. Subscribe if you didn't. It'll make me want to break this stuff out and do tapings and continue to do videos for you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. Love to hear from you, and we will see you on the Discord and see you around the collecting world. So thanks, everybody.